The BVI Teachers Union has called for the Caribbean Examination Council, CXC, to pay teachers separately for working with secondary school students on school-based assessments known as SBAs. These assessments are usually completed at the schools and then submitted as part of the overall grade students receive for certain CXC exams. President of the BVI Teachers Union, Cecil Hodge, made it clear that the BVI Teachers Union is not only lobbying for teachers locally. He said the group is also supporting the Caribbean Union of Teachers, which is making a similar call to the CXC.
The CXC compensation issue has to do with the Caribbean Union of Teachers lobbying of the Caribbean Examination Council to actually pay teachers who work with students during SBA at the senior level of our secondary institution. In the past, CXC and the Caribbean Union of Teachers have met and discussed this vexing issue, but to no resolution. We hope, and we continue to ask that our Caribbean governments, and Mr. Minister, I know you're here and you're going to help us to lobby for this, that our Caribbean Examination Council recognize that our teachers are professional and they should be treated as professional throughout the region. And we want them to please recognize that the Caribbean Union of Teachers is asking them for no less that we think that they can actually award to our teachers the respect due to them for dealing with this matter.
Hodge, who was speaking on Tuesday, July 12th, at the opening of the Caribbean Union of Teachers two-day meeting in Road Town, noted that teachers usually face a daunting task having to manage the excess workload linked to SBAs.
The BVI Teachers Union support the Caribbean Union of Teachers on this premise, in that teachers who teach SBA should be paid for the amount of time they spend working with students and marking often lengthy scripts. Some teachers have up to 200 scripts to mark. Imagine that. One teacher with over 200 scripts. So we're asking our CXC and our governments to understand this.
The CXC school-based assessment compensation for Caribbean Teachers Union members was expected to be one of the topics discussed during the regional meeting.